Get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Hi guys, Carriecoops here, and so welcome back to another Wednesday vegetarian video. So this video is going to be how, why, and when I went vegetarian, and then at the end of it, since this would usually be a short video, it's going to be 10 questions that every vegetarian gets. I just googled it and like they all popped up, so I'm going to rate them 1 to 10 if I do get them, and then also answer them. So to start off with the why I went vegetarian is because it started to freak me out eating dead things. I noticed it my whole life, like I was getting really weird towards it, but I didn't really do anything until my win. February 27th, I went vegetarian in 2017. So that means my year anniversary for being vegetarian is coming up, and I will have a huge, spectacular video planned for that. How to go vegetarian, read up on as many articles as you can. Make sure that you want to be vegetarian, because that's the only way it works is if you want to do it. And make sure you watch your protein intake. Funny story, a month before I actually went vegetarian, I tried to go vegan and I almost died, and that was because, actually that'll be next week's video, how I almost died going vegan. So make sure that you watch next week's video. And for the second part of this video now, 10 questions that every vegetarian gets. I got this article from the Odyssey online, and yeah. So the first question is, how do you eat your protein? I actually do get that question a lot, especially when I tell people I'm vegetarian. So I get my protein from nuts, Greek yogurt, I eat a lot of that. Baked meat is usually like a lot of plant protein, and tofu. What do you eat? I eat the same things that everybody else does, just without the meat. I can literally make any dish vegetarian. It's not hard, not hard at all, unless it's like something freaky, like that thing where they stuff the cow's liver into the sheep's stomach or whatever. I probably can't make that, but I can make everything else. Isn't it boring? It's not boring, because there's so many things that I can eat, so many things I could create with vegetables and everything but meat. So I don't really know. I never get that question, so that's probably a 3. Probably actually a 1. I never get that question. Do you miss meat? I rank that question a 9, because I do get it a lot, and to answer it, I don't really miss meat, because like there's alternatives. So like if I am craving something, I can always just go to the freezer aisle, buy the vegetables, and get like a Morningstar patty or whatever. But even then, like I don't really miss the flavor of it, because it's like, usually with like meat, it's the flavor that people miss, and that's usually herbs. You don't really eat plain meat, so I just get some herbs, season my food, and that's it. Can I get you to eat just a little bit? I never get that question. No one ever tries to make me eat meat. So I rank that a 1. And no one can ever make me eat meat. I don't really want to. Are you gonna do it forever? I get that question a lot, so I rank that question a 7. And I do plan on being vegetarian for the rest of my life. I just don't see myself eating meat anymore. I feel so much better without eating meat. And yeah. So do you eat tofu all the time? I rank that question a 1. I've never gotten it, but I don't eat tofu all the time. After a while it gets old. It's like if you eat chicken all the time, you're not gonna want it the 3rd week. I usually mix it up, match it up, stuff like that. Do you still drink milk? Okay, so I never get this question, so I rank it a 1. But I personally do not like milk. I didn't like milk before I went vegetarian. It's really just tastes weird. It's like you can't drink it by itself. I'll only have milk if like it's in something, or like if it's in my cereal. But even then, like I just stick to almond milk. I get all my coffee orders to almond milk. It's not really a big deal. Do you eat fish? No, I do not eat fish, and I was pescatarian for the first 6 months of me being vegetarian. So I used to, but I stopped eating fish in August, I want to say. I think it was August, yeah. But why? So I get this question a lot. I rank it a 10 out of 10. To answer the question, I went vegetarian because I got freaked out by eating meat, eating dead things, like just knowing I was putting something dead in my body started to freak me out. And yeah, so that is today's video. Make sure you watch again next week to hear the story about how I died, how I almost died going vegan. Make sure to watch this Saturday to see me do another really really real review. That's gonna be a really fun video because it's on some quinoa products that I just got in. Also, make sure to follow Carrie Swift on Instagram and check out my website. I just updated it. It looks so good. And yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday. I hope you have an excellent 4 days, I think. And yeah, bye.
So I don't